Film rooms are the forum where strategies are discussed and victories are born. Each person there has a voice and a chance to step forward with what they believe is the key to this week's game.
Tag! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready? Shot. Ready? Viking, 18. Let's go. Ready? Cowboy 80. Let's go. Let's go. Six. Let's go now. Come on, come on. Ready. Ready, ready. Cougar knife, go. Down. Let's go. Set. Set up. Set up. Ready. go. Here we go. Hut, hut. Here we go. Shot. Shot. Ready. Hut. Ready. Let's go. Ready. Let's go now. 9, go. Come on, come on. Check out. Ready, ready. Yeah. Down. Ready. Set. Ready, ready. Set it. Hut. Set. Hut. Here we go. Here we go. Ready. Here we go. Shot. Go. Shot. Ready. Check out. Ready. Get up. Let's go. Ready. Let's go now. Ready, ready. Come on, come on. Hut, hut. Ready, ready. Hut. Down. Ready.
His guys came up short their last time out, trying to get back in the win column here. His counterpart on the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys stuck in a bit of a losing streak right now, hoping the home fans could help them get out of this slump. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And he returns this to the 22. Here comes the Ravens on offense, and the man in charge from Louisville, the former MVP, Lamar Jackson.
And there was a positive in last week's loss. No interceptions thrown by him. But he only threw one touchdown pass, and you know he wants that to improve. He might even consider that as part of the reason that they couldn't take the win last time out. I believe we'll see a more aggressive version of him this week whenever they're nearing the end zone.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. Now he's able to break through one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. A quick throw there is incomplete. You look at this Browns defense. They're currently 6th in the NFL in defending the run.
I jotted down in my notes in prepping for this game that this is definitely an area we got to keep an eye on, because you talk about where they rank in stopping the run, but how about what they're facing? This unit loves to run the football, and they rank highly in the league in getting it done.
Yeah, power against power. Something's got to give.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on 3rd down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a 1st down.
4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. And back deep, Deontay Johnson. Taking it about the 16. They'll call it a punt of 44 yards. The return was for 7. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the former Colorado Buffalo, their rookie quarterback.
Well, his ratio was good last week. Most quarterbacks are really excited about a 3-to-1 ratio, but it's flipped in the wrong direction. He threw 3 interceptions, not touchdown passes, and he only had the 1 TD pass in that game. So he's trying to turn that around and find a way for his team to win.
The numbers for him from a week ago: 10 carries, 65 yards.
I can't remember the last time we did a game and a coach didn't talk about establishing the run first.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
The Ravens offense and their quarterback coming out. For their second drive, and he continues to show off his ability to run the football when the opportunity is right. He is the NFL leader in rushing yards from the QB position. Down to the 25. The numbers on the ground for Henry last week. Very productive. 3 touchdowns, 2 of them on the ground, 1 through the air.
And it will always be a compliment to say that a guy's got a nose for the end zone, and he sure had it last week.
Hopkins, the man in motion left. Jackson. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Throwing is Jackson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I spotted man coverage on the outside. I expect we'll see a lot of that from this defense as this game moves on. And that was a good job there as that one was knocked away.
And his kick is indeed good. And the Ravens strike first and 3's in. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And a nifty return there all the way across the 40. For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They will start this drive with Ford. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and a yard. Again, they turn to Ford. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Here's 3rd and 3.
48-yard line.
Throwing, Sanders. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Browns 1st down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. To throw is Sanders. He's got Thomas yet again complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Sanders. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
To throw now, here's Sanders. He finds his man, complete. It's 4. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
From the gun, it's Shador. Steps away to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So on is Matt Prater now to try a field goal here. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. Prater's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. And the Ravens taking the field. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27. Running from the gun with Henry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. We'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Now it's Jackson. And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle 3rd of the field, and that brings up 4th. Here's Jordan Stout now. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And they will take over 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together. Sanders to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete. N'Keal Harry was the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. When you look at this defense, They come into this one 9th in the NFL against the run.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
Here's Sanders. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the Browns first down.
Throwing again, it's Sanders. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
That's another Browns first down.
The handoff to Ford up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jerome Ford with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Browns have taken the lead. That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown-to-interception ratio is, what, 3 to 1 for the best quarterbacks? But he's a rookie. Just getting back to even is a big deal. Increases the confidence his teammates have in him as he tries to become their leader.
Now Matt Prater for the point after. And it is up. And it's good. That'll make our score 10-3 now. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. 10-3 our score after one here on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Henry up the middle. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. Jackson now. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Ravens first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. A first down carry for Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
And the Raven first down.
They'll run it again with Henry. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Now Jackson.
49-yard line.
Gets past one man. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Now it's Jackson. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Jackson and the rest of the offense staying put. They will go for it on 4th. Here's Jackson to throw. That's to his running back, complete. Fights through and now a crease. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. So a big play there on 4th, and now 1st and 10 at the 30. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 31.
Jackson. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Now back to throw. They set up the screen for Henry. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And his kick here is good. Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Browns offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he's made his presence felt in the passing game throughout the season. You look at the NFL's leader in receiving yards by a running back. His name right there at the top. Now a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd down.
On the ground, it's Ford. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now Sanders. Pass caught by Fannin. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. This is Ford. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
And the Browns, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22.
On play action, here's Shador. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the Ravens are going to have it here at their own 15. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. To throw is Jackson. Over the middle, connecting with Kohler. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That's another gain of 15 on back-to-back plays. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Here's Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Again, Jackson. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. Hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. 3rd down and 6. Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Jackson to Andrews on that one. 1st down, Baltimore. Back to throw again. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Called a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Play action. Now Jackson. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 30. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. From the gun, it's Jackson. Throw caught by Flowers. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. This will go to Henry out wide.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. They'll run. It's Henry. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And his throw is incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
To throw now. Here's Sanders. Escaping the pressure right. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A big play that time on the catch and run. 38 yards. Sanders. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here's Sanders. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
And Prater on for the field goal. A 28-yard attempt.
Prater's kick is good. And that'll open the lead up to a touchdown now at 13-6. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
So halftime straight ahead. Let's get you down to the Sunshine State and Scott Hansen with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thank you. 10 weeks have come and gone. The temperature's starting to dip a little bit here in November. Lots to show you. Let's talk about it. Our tour around the NFL starts now. We begin at MetLife Stadium. The New York Football Giants at home to take on the Green Bay Packers. And here it's the Giants defense making a statement. They come up with the key interception here, one of 2 for them in the game. From there, it's up to Minneapolis. Let's look in on the Vikings as they play host to the Chicago Bears. And this is J.J. McCarthy. Well done here. It's a touchdown. The Vikings get the hard-fought victory. They win by 2. Lastly, let's go to Atlanta. It's the Falcons taking on the Carolina Panthers. And this is Chuba Hubbard. This is going to end up a touchdown. The Panthers get it done within the division as they come away with the victory. With that, time for a look at the rest of the action going on here in week number 11 in the NFL's regular season. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half, as we send you back out to the stadium with Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Scott, thanks a bunch. And we'll see which team's adjustments are going to pay dividends here as we are just about ready for the start of the second half. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Browns offense and their running back getting set to go once more. And he's been a tough guy to contain this year, and his numbers reflect that, as you can see right here. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
And a good run here as he'll run all the way down to the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They run with Ford to the 36-yard line. Stop there.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 90 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. On the ground, this is Quinshon Judkins. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing, Sanders. Throw right side is going to be caught by Judy. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Give up the middle, Judkins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Sanders to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Cowboys.
To throw is Sanders. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
A solid stiff arm. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He finds Hopkins complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down.
A gain of 4 brings up 2nd down at the 33-yard line.
Inside handoff, Henry. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Jackson now. Throwing quickly for Mark Andrews. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. The Ravens send their punter out now as he's on to kick it away. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Browns drive about to get started. And last time they were able to churn some clock. They got the field goal, added on to their lead, but that was a drive that was so long, it should have ended in a touchdown. You know that's how they felt.
And we'll both be headed to the airport after the game, but we probably should go to the post-game press conference because someone's going to ask the head coach about this drive, and he's going to profess that he was happy to get points, and we know that's not true. Okay, after this type of a drive, not getting a touchdown, a huge disappointment.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Gets this into the hands of N'Keal Harry. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. 4. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's 4. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 116 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Out of the gun here, Sanders. He finds his man, complete. That's 4. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. 4. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. Called out a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd. 2nd and 5. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Sanders. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So on is Matt Prater now to try a field goal here. Prater's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So the lead grows here incrementally, but I think the way their defense is playing, you feel okay with just getting 3.
They've definitely been stout so far, but now that can all change because if one guy gets loose for 70 yards, this is a different game. But as it stands, field goals are good. Just keep adding to that lead.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Well, the option right is Jackson. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Play action. It's Jackson. And it's a fumble. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Well, that's unfortunate because he had a nice run going, but give credit to defense. They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
You have to think about vision, finding a place to get down after you know you've gotten all you can out of a run, and obviously ball security is paramount. In today's football, everyone's coming after the rock. You've got to make sure you protect it and protect the yardage you just gained.
back now here in Cleveland. It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4.
2nd and 9. Let's go.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Ford. And he's going to have a Browns first down as the tackle made here at the 36.
That's good for Browns. First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the shotgun, Sanders. Over the middle, complete to Judy. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
Brings up 2nd down.
Looking to throw. Sanders. Finding Johnson on the out route. That's complete. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. First down.
Good for another Cleveland Browns.
On play action, here's Shadur. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Prater's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
So all things considered, that's not the final nail, but it does make things exceedingly difficult now on the other side.
Yeah, because obviously now with a 16-point game, the other guys don't need just 2 touchdowns. They need a couple of 2-point conversions as well. Plus, they'll need either a turnover or an onside kick in there somewhere. So you're just adding to the list of things that need to happen in sequence. And it's going to be a pretty tall order this late in the game.
Shifts by him.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 26. On play action, they'll throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Now 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 33-yard line.
Now Jackson. That's caught. It's Flowers.
Down the left sideline.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Zay Flowers.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Ravens are finally in.
The end zone here in this 4th quarter. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
The Ravens.
Jackson here is going to look to throw. And they will get back to within 1 score as he is into the end zone, and the lead's cut to 8 here in the 4th.
14.
So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field.
Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
2nd down at the 34-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. Sampson. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
And this is exactly what you're looking to do offensively. If you can start stringing some runs together like this, you'll keep churning out first downs, and that's going to put you in a great position to carry this one up.
And the ball is knocked out. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. And now, meanwhile, after the dust settles on the fumble, we've got an injured player here as well. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. Oh, that is incomplete.
Intended for Mark Andrews. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Henry. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Moving to Derrick Henry. A gain of 14. First down, Ravens.
Here's Jackson to throw. They set up the screen for Henry. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
Brings up 2nd down at the 17.
Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hopkins. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7.
First and goal, Baltimore.
Again, Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's Andrews. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Jackson. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And this brings up a 3rd and goal. Here's Jackson. Forced out to his left. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. They'll run for it with Henry. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Derrick Henry with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. They'll look to throw. And the Ravens have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. And the failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43. So here are the Browns to take over. They'd lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 42-yard line.
Up the middle they go. 4. And he'll be stopped at the 46. Gain of 3. The Browns on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 7. Sanders. Open man. He completes it to Judy. And he is going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he's going to be met at about the 43. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Here's Sanders. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Ford. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he will have the Browns first down. It has been a struggle, but it's looking like that'll be the one to seal a victory.
That's good for another Cleveland Browns. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
The Browns in victory formation now as they take the knee.
Come on. Hey, back all 80.
So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And a little bit of a surprise, they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ballgame.
And this is very unusual because you know all teams stress winning the turnover battle as a key indicator to winning ball games. So when you get something that goes against the grain like the one we saw here, it's quite the oddity. Now let's face it, they'll be very happy that they pulled this off, but they do know that in the future, they've got work on taking care of the football because this won't happen very often.
So for Cleveland, it's a win that might keep them alive in the playoff race as they're back to 500 at 5-5. And they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, it's a loss that'll drop them back to 500 through 10 games. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.